Hey everybody out there, this is Dr. Prime, here for a vlog. A vlog? Dr. Prime, since when do you do a vlog? Well, this is my first vlog, at least a real vlog. I've had other videos where I haven't done toy reviews, but I've had some random things that I wanted to talk about. I never felt that I needed to do a vlog, and I guess I don't need to do one. But there were some things that I just wanted to discuss, and here it is. So first thing is I've had a few people ask me, are you a real doctor? Some of you already know. For those that don't, I actually am a doctor. I'm a veterinarian though, not an MD but a DVM, and I specialize in doing surgery. Mostly on dogs and cats, but I've done surgery on other critters as well. So, believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe. Sometimes I don't even. I'm like, really? Am I? No, I actually am. I've actually considered somehow working in some of our critters' pets into some of my vids. I've had some ideas, but I'm still mulling it over in my mind how I can get that in some way, shape, or form without hurting the reviews. But anyways, I digress. The other thing I wanted to bring up was the TFC Phoenix community channel. I just one of the reasons I got into doing this on YouTube, doing the toy reviews originally, was I thought, damn, what a great way to utilize my collection. You know, instead of having it sit on a shelf and collect dust, you know, it's a good way to. It gives you a good reason to play with them. Really, I mean. 35-year-old man playing with toys. I don't really have a good reason, but if I do it on YouTube, that's a pretty good reason. But anyway, but what it's evolved into is a great way to interact with people from all over the world. And I know you guys all know this. This isn't anything new, but that to me wasn't the reason I had originally got into it. But now, you know, I consider the guys that all you guys that I talk to or comment back and forth with on a regular basis, you know, I consider you my friends, and to be able to interact with people all across the United States, Trinidad, Tobago, the UK, Ireland, Iceland, Amsterdam, it's a little surreal to me. But I think it's fantastic, and it's been an added bonus to doing reviews, and it just snowballs into wanting to do more and things like that. And that's what brings me back to the TFC community channel. I think it's a great thing. And this may just be me, and I'm not trying to raise any kind of controversy or anything, but it just seems that the interest in it has died off. There hasn't been as many people posting videos. I just posted one because I was like the other day, I'm like, oh, I haven't posted one on there lately, and then I noticed that there haven't been many that posted new videos lately. Maybe in the past week or two, whereas in the beginning there were, you know, at least in the first channel, before it got, we had security issues with that. There were tons of posts. It was great. It's a shame that it had to be sabotaged the way it was. And I had some questions about the channel, and I guess wanted to get everybody's thoughts on it. You know, was the sole purpose of the TFC community channel, was it to just avoid the V word? I know there was a big issue with that. It seems to have, I don't want to say it's kind of gone away. I haven't seen any new pop-ups of the attacks lately, and maybe that's why people aren't posting as much on it anymore, is because that threat has seemed to have subsided for now. But I like to think it was not just for that reason. It was to promote interaction and the community of Transformers fans, which is great. My next question about it is there a way to get some of the new reviewers? Because I think this is important. The important thing about it is to get the new reviewers and Transformers fans out there without having security issues. I know that we have to be more tight with screening, and I'm saying this and I'm not even running the channel, but so all you guys, Wolfgang, whoever else is involved, I'd love to hear your input on it. And I guess that leads into the next part is maybe we can somehow feature on the main channel reviews from new subscribers, instead of having them be a part of the channel and having post reviews as sort of a screening method, and have like a probation period of whatever time that we think is good before they can get on, and I think it would be a good way to propagate getting new people on there, and without having the security issues. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. Just whatever you guys think. I'm curious. So anyway, that's all I'll say about that. Next thing, I want to do a couple of shout-outs to some new reviewers, and actually a reviewer that's not so new but doesn't have many subscribers as I think they should. The first one is Mind Zombie. He recently has done, he does mostly Beast War reviews, but he's done other things like Star Wars crossover reviews. He's done other reviews as well. He does an excellent job. So I'm encouraging you to check him out. He's also sparked some pretty interesting discussions, and I think that he should have more subscribers, and more people should be checking him out. So that's my shout out to Rob there. Next one is Doddy 1984, Doddi, and I'll post these up here so you can see him. And he is he's fairly new. He's focused mainly on G1. He's done some animated reviews, and he's even thrown in some movie reviews in there of different of movies. So I think he does a good job at his reviews, and he's really dedicated. So check him out if you can. And finally, I wanted to do a shout out to Azuki Garoto, Jay. He does excellent. He's been around. I think he's been doing videos longer than I have, and he doesn't have that many subscribers, and I think he deserves more. He does fantastic reviews. He's entertaining, and he recently did the 11 questions for gamers that a lot of people have answered, and I haven't answered them just because I'm embarrassed to say I don't have a gaming system. There are things I've been in school for like the last 30 years of my life, and up until the last year, and I have a big exam to take next year, so I've kind of avoided having a gaming system because I think it would I just wouldn't get anything else done that I needed to get done. But anyways, check out Azuki Garoto. He does fantastic reviews. Finally, I'm just going to talk about some upcoming reviews I'm going to have, and some mainly they were requests. The first one is Sky Shadow as a Beast Wars Fusor. It was requested by TFN7. I've already done the video. I just have to get it uploaded. It will be done shortly. Then I also am working on a video which it's going to be 3 videos. It's a 3-parter sort of, but each one there's an individual toy in each review. The first one will be it's a Beast Wars Neo figure, Break, as a penguin. The other part will be Stampy the rabbit, and then third will be Long Rack, all from the Beast Wars Neo line. The reason these guys are related is the 2 little guys, the penguin and the rabbit, become target masters for Long Rack. So I just wanted to. I had requests for Break and for Long Rack, so I figured I'd just do it all as sort of together thing. I thought that would be cool. So I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Any responses to this would be great. I'm curious to hear anybody else's views. This is Dr. Prime with my first official vlog, and I'll have some more videos soon. Thanks for watching. Good night.